Oh, hello world! I'm Chris Perillo, and this is the Locker Gnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short, your daily dose of tech news, gadget views, and answers that you can use. I'm slightly addicted to Star Wars pinball on my iPad. Sorry. On to more pressing matters, like a 25% discount on an Android tablet, the Skytex Imagine 7 HD tablet plus case, plus free shipping at deals.lockergnome.com. T-Mobile is set to carry the iPhone 5 on April 12th for $99 up front. If you didn't catch the news today, T-Mobile is making huge waves in the industry, and I have to disclose that I've worked with them in the past. So they say on this page, if you see one of the latest smartphones at our competitors, get it here for less. Okay, that's a plus. At T-Mobile, you don't have to serve a 2-year sentence to get a new phone. Whoa, so they're getting rid of contracts? Their simple choice plan is unlimited, so no more overages. Apologies to the competitors' customers. Is that really unlimited? Like truly unlimited? Unlimited? And according to them, they have 50% more bandwidth than AT&T for significantly less congestion. No, that's not a misprint. T-Mobile's stepping up, and you could use your iPhone on T-Mobile now too. What about you? What would cause you to switch away from your current wireless carrier? And I think the answer is pain. That's usually when anybody wants to leap from one service to another. Not to mention all those fees and heavy contracts. Well, wait a minute. T-Mobile doesn't have a 2-year sentence. That's what they are saying now. Upgrade to any new phone anytime without signing an annual service contract. That's simple. So how will Verizon, Sprint, and AT&T respond to this? If they respond at all. Whoa, hang on here. According to thenextweb.com, the Chrome Web Store is going to get multi-platform app support for Windows, Mac, Linux, Android, iOS, and Chrome OS. So that means, potentially, the add-ons you have in your Chrome desktop web browser, imagine I'm pointing at one on my desktop, you'll also be able to run on your mobile browser too, so long as it's the Chrome web browser. And the thing I like most about Chrome is that they're constantly iterating, they're constantly changing, they're constantly making it better. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's never over. Unless, of course, they decide to put it in the same pile as Google Reader. And speaking of punishment, I'm sorry that you had to sit through a 20-minute Perillo vlog today, although it seems that many of you liked it. I can't say that we're going to be doing 20-minute vlogs every day. It's just that while we were in New York City, we did a lot of things that day, and, well, we thought that it was worth spending 20 minutes on. And hopefully watching that 20-minute vlog feels more like 2 minutes than 200. First targeted attack to use Android malware has been discovered. Yeah, you gotta be careful when it comes to Android. I'm not saying that you're not safe. In fact, if you just install the apps through Google Play, you should be fine. Although you should also know that Google takes a policy of, you're proven innocent until you're guilty. It doesn't surprise me at all. You could install malware on your Android device, but if you go through Google Play, I'm thinking your chances of infection are about this slim. It could happen, especially with Google's policy of being innocent until proven guilty, as opposed to Apple's policy where you're guilty until proven innocent. Just don't install apps on your Android device that came from outside sources. You could do it, but then you could also face the consequences. And those consequences could include malware on your phone or tablet. Speaking of tablets, check this out. The woman at the end of our row on the flight home from New York City last night pulled out a Windows 8 laptop PC to read from her Kindle account. I mean, yeah, it's possible, but man, you want to talk about overkill. I mean, yes, it's possible to read your Kindle account from anywhere it happens to be supported. It's just that, why didn't she have one of these? Or one of these? Oh, you're thinking she's a PC person? Fine, one of these. Does anybody really read ebooks on their laptop or desktop computer? I mean, I'm asking a serious question. I don't know. I would find it awkward, but that's just me. You want to spread the word about your Google Plus Hangout? Fine. Head over to hypemyhangout.com. You want to see more about the retweets your tweets get? Fine. Head over to retweetlab.com and plug in your username. According to this, the best hour of the day for me is right around 3 a.m.? No, wait. 3 p.m. Haha, thank God. This was hand-drawn on a box sent to me by Chris Miller and his wife Angela. Chris has been a fan of mine since the Call for Help days on Tech TV. And you know what else he included in the package? Chocolate-covered bacon! It doesn't look all that appetizing. Let's try it, shall we? Here we go! Mmm! It tastes like bacon mixed with chocolate. Honey, do you want some bacon-covered chocolate? Okay, do you want some chocolate-covered bacon? all the more for me! You can see what else Chris and Angela sent along in an upcoming Perillo vlog that will not be 20 minutes long. Have you booked your ticket for Vlogger Fair yet? Well, you might want to think about doing that. Even if you don't know if you can make it or not, well, maybe you know of someone who might be able to make it, and sometimes it's easier to do things with other people. And you could also try to find a sponsor to help get you to Vlogger Fair, where you will connect with everybody else who's going to be at Vlogger Fair. And the list grows by the day. Trust me, we got some good stuff brewing. Oh, and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do TLDR yesterday, but I was able to answer a few of your questions on Twitter. We used a hashtag, but maybe we should do that on a regular basis. If I did answer questions semi-regularly on Twitter, what hashtag should we use? Something short, something pithy. Obviously, the hashtag wouldn't be something short, something pithy, because that would be too long and not very funny. Either way, today's question is sponsored by GoDaddy.com. If you want to save money on your next purchase, you can just email me, chris@perillo.com. I will send you my latest list of coupons. Arsalon asked, do I have to buy Windows 7 again if I upgrade to SSD? The short answer, no. The long answer, no. I mean, it's really no, you don't have to buy a new license. I mean, you would have a new license if you were adding it to a new computer, but if you're just replacing your storage in the current machine, you may have to reactivate Windows, but you can always call Microsoft if you do run into problems, and yes, they do respond to the phone. I know that sounds odd, but I've had to do it before, and it was relatively painless. Again, no, you don't need to buy a new license, unless you're getting a new computer or assembling a new computer. You can't have the same copy of Windows running on two PCs at the same time. No matter how many licenses you choose to purchase for whichever operating system you choose to use, thanks again for liking and sharing this video, because we're doing it for you, and we really appreciate you being a part of this community. No doubt. We love you. We'll see you later.